Okay, so you want to do Vlogmas, right? You need a channel, you need emails, you need a name, you need to know how to get started. I'm about to take you through all that. I don't know if I'm gonna need my laptop because I'm going to show you how to do it on your phone, because that's how I started on my phone. So I'm going to show you how to get a new email real quick too, because I want you to have one just in case people want to reach out to you in the future, just in case this goes somewhere past just Vlogmas. I'm going to show you how to sign up for YouTube. I'm going to show you the way you should use your phone. I'm going to give you a couple content ideas, and then the rest is just a matter of you picking up the phone and getting it done. So I do have my laptop because I'm just going to show y'all what things might look like on the laptop, like the I call it the back office, what it's called, YouTube Studio. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on YouTube Studio too. But first, let's get them emails. And you might already have email, but I want you to have a fresh email for this YouTube channel, and then a fresh email for contact. So business wise, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's better to have a like .com or a professional email, but for the sake of just getting in here for Vlogmas and trying to look as authentic as possible and just having somebody to reach out to you, because you just never know. You just never know. Something might go viral, okay? So you just want to have one. So we're gonna create one, and I don't want it to be flooded with the old stuff that you have from your other emails, you know? So that's why we're gonna do one just for this YouTube channel. Let me show y'all what's on my phone. So here we are at the email part, okay? So you're going to start with trying to set up an email. Go to your email section on your phone, and then I'm gonna go with Google because that's what I use all the time. I don't know if you have an iPhone or what kind of phone you have, but I am an Android user. I love Google, so that's what I have. So you go wherever you go at to start your email. So at the bottom, you want to see that it says create an account, right? So you want to do that. You want to click on where it says create an account. So when I click on it, it says for personal use or for work and business. So I'm just gonna go with personal use. Now I'm gonna try to speed some of this stuff up because I got about 7 steps that I wrote down here for y'all, and I don't know how long they're gonna take. So we're gonna try to get you up and running real quick, okay? So for the sake of this video, I'm going to do we're gonna call this YouTube example. Okay, so that's my name. My name is YouTube example. So I'm gonna go over to the next. We're gonna put a birth date up in there. Let's make sure we old enough. I hope you old enough. I think you could be like 14 or older to have YouTube. You might want to get your parents' permission at that age, but 18 and over, you good to go. So I'm just putting in a date for the email. I'm putting in a date for the email, okay? So, okay, the user name. I want to try to keep it the same as the name I use. This email is already, isn't allowed. Wait, isn't allowed. Okay, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe if I put some abbreviations. YouTube, okay, so YTE for YouTube example. Let's see if that works. This username must be 6 to 30 characters. Boy! Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're gonna put a F for this video. Okay, that's 6. Let's see if it'll let us do it. Okay, it worked. Just a bunch of letters for abbreviation. Okay, so my password, God goes for my password, because I got good God goes for this channel. So okay, over here where it says add your phone number and stuff, there is a way that you can add a number just for this channel as well. If you have your number tied to your other email already, that's fine. You can make up a new phone number, okay? So I'm gonna click out of here and I'm gonna show y'all an app that you can get to get a phone number. Okay, here we go, y'all. This right here is the app called TextNow. You see the name at the top? So look it up on your phone. It is on iPhone because I helped a young lady get this before. We was in McDonald's and talking, her phone wasn't working, and I put her onto this app. So it is on iPhone even though I don't have an iPhone. So it don't matter what phone you have, look it up. It's TextNow. You're going to put get started. So then you're going to use the email address. And I'm going to use that email that I just created. So it's asking me to do that little verification thing. Let's see what it's talking about. Okay, so it says send a verification to your email. Yes. Let me go to my email real quick. So after you click on the email, hold down the numbers to copy them. And then just swipe between screens, okay? Like my phone can paste, so I'm going to paste. But if you just want to type the number in, then type the number in. So now it says it's getting some numbers for you. So the first number is not free, so let's go to the free number and I'm gonna write that down. So we're gonna go with that number and then it should be set up. So we're gonna pick personal, not professional. Well, you could have professional, I guess, but I'm just gonna go with personal. All right, and so now we have a phone number. So now we got an email and then we got a phone number. Now you want to do that step again for another email for businesses to contact you. So I'm not going to create 2 emails right now. That's not necessary, but you see what you should do. So the next one, maybe you could just literally put whatever name you want to use and then write email on the end of it for like the next one, okay? So if I was going to make one for people to contact me, then I will put like .info or something like that, or just email, just adding some more words to it, something different, a little different, so that I know this one is for people to contact me and get in contact with me, and then the other one is for me to set up my account, okay? So let's get over to setting up the YouTube account. So if you don't have YouTube on your phone, the app on your phone, you know, download the app on your phone. All right, y'all, I'm trying my best to show y'all how to do this. So on my YouTube, because I don't know how to sign out, I don't think it's possible. I think you can only switch between accounts. I'm not really sure. So on my YouTube, at the top it says switch account underneath my name. So I'm gonna click on that. So I have other email accounts, right, including the one that we just made. So I'm going to click on that. That's how you're going to get a new channel. And it says no channel right there underneath the email. That's fine, so you just click on it. At the top, you see it's already the email, the name of the channel is the email that I use. So you could keep that in mind if you want to have it already like kind of set up for you. So like say if you know your name is Diamond I don't know, Superstar. So you're Diamond Superstar. So if you have Diamond Superstar email, it's going to be that right there. Now it's taking you to this because you need to get set up. As you can see, it asks for the picture, your name, and your handle. Your handle is like what you know going to be searched for. So you could add a picture, any picture that you want. Add a picture today. So you're going to add a picture on the first time. Okay, so I just found a picture in my photo album. I just picked that one, okay? So you're going to add a picture. And then for your name, I'm going to keep it the same, but if you just click on it and you want to change it, then you can change it. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to keep it the same because we're doing an example. So now on the handle, I'm going to take them little letters off the end of it because I want it to be more personal for me. So let's see if I can put the name that I want up there. It says handle contains unsupported characters. Okay, I probably have to use the abbreviations again. Let's go with that. When I tried to put in that name, that's just because the wording that I'm using is like not acceptable. But it will be fine for you. Okay, so I'm going to go with the abbreviation. So I did YEEFTV. It has a green light for go, so let's hit save and see. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good to go. It looks like it's going to be good to go, okay? So I'm just going to hit create channel right in the middle of the screen. I'm going to do it so y'all can see what a channel will look like, but I'm going to delete this later. All right, so we are set up. We have the channel. I am YouTube example, and my handle is what I put on there. So that's how you set up the YouTube channel. All right, so now you need to make a video to put on there. Okay, so you're going to go to your camera, and I want you to record in a landscape. Okay, so this is horizontal or landscape. So this is how you record a video. You literally just turn your phone this way. This angle right here, this is how you make a YouTube video, okay? You want to have your phone this direction. So I'm turning it so that y'all can see. Okay, this is how you're going to walk around with your phone. You want to hold it like this. If you turn it like this becomes, if you have this upright angle right here, this becomes YouTube Shorts or Reels. You know, if you're going to post on other platforms, you know, vertical, this is that. So YouTube is traditionally landscape. So you want to turn it this direction, okay? Not this way, this way. Now you can make videos this way. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is what YouTubers consider long form content, okay? So you do it this way. Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. I am doing Vlogmas this year, so y'all come check my channel out and see what I got going on. That's how you make a video, okay? Or you could just do it the other way. Hey y'all, guess who is doing Vlogmas this year? Me. I made a YouTube channel and this is my first video. I'm so excited. That's how you make a video, okay? So now let me show you how to upload it, okay? You need two apps. You're going to go to your Google Play Store, iPhone Store, wherever you go to get your apps, okay? And you're going to get CapCut and you're going to get Canva. So just type in the top Canva. It is the blue app, okay? You want to get that app because that's going to help you make your thumbnails and stuff like that. So I already have the app. You're going to download the app. So this home screen right here, this is what you need to be able to get started. Just scroll up a little bit until you get to YouTube thumbnail. You see that thumbnail? So you push that button. So automatically it's going to like generate some ideas for you, okay? So you see right here all of these different thumbnails, okay? Since you new, you might not, you know, want to do much. So let's just pick one. So there we go. Merry Christmas. It's a thumbnail until you know how to like do more. If you want to, you can add your own picture to this. But for the sake of this video and just getting your first Vlogmas video out, you don't have to have yourself on the picture. So you can just look up another video on how to do that, because I don't really got a whole lot of time. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. So let's just go with this. So then in the upper right hand corner, you see that little arrow that's pointing up? That's how you download it. So you push that arrow, and then you see those words down there. It's one of them say download. And then you're just going to stay with the settings. Don't touch nothing, okay? And then you're going to hit download. And it's going to start downloading the picture for you. So now you got your picture, okay? For your thumbnail. Now you need CapCut. So you go back to the App Store, and it's free to sign up. Everything has a paid level, but for what you need to get started, free is fine. Search up CapCut and open CapCut. Future Jada here. Sorry, I had to go do some things. This is a couple days later. So let's get back into what we need to do. So we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? So I have CapCut open on my phone. Now what you want to do is go to where it says new video. When you click on new video, you're going to look for your video, the video we just made, the one I gave you for example. If your phone isn't already on video at the top, because there's two sections at the top, video and photo, just click on over to video and find the video. So I found the video, and now we're going to add the video. So once you click on it, you can add it two ways. You can either use the little circle that's at the top, or you can just press the blue button that says add. Either way will add it. So I'm just going to push the blue button. Automatically it goes straight onto the timeline and your video is there. So since this is Vlogmas, I want to make it seem like you have like an intro. So we're going to use your thumbnail as your intro. We're going to double them together so you have a cute little effect going on. So you don't even have to worry about, trying to do an intro right now. So what you're going to do is click on the white square. It's like a little white square on the timeline. There's a plus sign. Click on that. Now you're going to be brought back to your videos and your photos again. This time you're going to click on photos. So you should have the photo that you downloaded from Canva right there at the top. I'm going to pick it. So the Christmas photo is right there. You're going to push the blue button to add the photo. So now the photo is on the timeline. So when I go back and forth and I just slide with my hand, I can see the whole video and I can see the picture on the timeline. So right here, this is pretty much all you need to do, and you're almost set with the whole entire video. Because this is going to become your thumbnail, the main picture, the Christmas sign. So I want you to go all the way to the end of your video. Scroll, scroll, scroll all the way to the end. When you get to the end, you see that little CapCut? We don't want that. We don't want nobody to know that we was using CapCut. That's unprofessional. So you just let your video close out naturally. There is a way to take this off permanently, but first let's just take it off the timeline right now. So what you're going to do is get up on it by pushing the timeline. You just want to gently tap the timeline at the end, and then it's going to highlight that part. So I'm going to scroll over. I'm going to tap the timeline. Now you see that it's highlighted. That means you can do something with it. All we want to do with it is just delete it. So look down here at the bottom at your settings at the bottom of your phone, at the bottom of the screen. You see delete? Hit delete and it's done. It's off of there. It's gone. Now your video is just going to stop at the end like a normal video and you're fine. We're good there. We don't need to do anything else. So now you're back to the main screen. Your video is the first one that you just made. So click on it. Now you're back into the video. So all we're going to do is scroll to the end and we're going to export it. At the top right hand corner is where you export a video. That just means upload it. So it's going to give you an option to upload it to TikTok or to upload it to YouTube. We're going to do YouTube. Now that was a short video, so it was quick and it was fast. The longer your videos, the longer it takes to export. So now you see the option TikTok first because it has a personal license with TikTok. But if you look underneath, you'll see other social medias and there's YouTube. So click on YouTube. Now for me, it's going straight to my YouTube because I'm already connected. For you, it might prompt you to sign in to your YouTube. So you're going to sign in with the new email and the whole new account that you just created, and then you will see this step right here. So once you get here, you can watch the video and view it, but you should have already did that when you were on the timeline. You already know it's good, so you don't really need to rewatch it again. So you just want to hit next. So as you can see here, it is ready to upload, but it picked my face as the thumbnail. So YouTube is automatically going to pick a thumbnail out of your video for you. The way you change it is by pushing the little icon in the upper left hand corner. So after you select the picture that you want to be the thumbnail, you're just going to hit done. Now that's your thumbnail, and it's also your intro to your video. So you got both going on. At the bottom, you see it says upload. That's all you have to do is upload the video, and it will go straight to your page. So one key factor is that I always want you to do it on private. Do not do it public from the beginning. Don't even do it unlisted from the beginning because you might want to change something or just add details to their hashtags, things like that. So you want to work with it. So don't upload it public or unlisted. Do it private. So once I hit upload, it's going straight to my channel. So you're seeing other videos underneath it because it's my personal channel. But for yours, it's going to be the first video that you see because it's your first upload. You can click on the dots before it's uploaded, but since it's uploaded, we're just going to move forward. So I don't want you to think if you're uploading a long video that you can't take these steps while it's processing. So even if it's still uploading, you can go ahead and click on the dots and start to fill in the other information. So now we're going to write for our title, how about first Vlogmas? And then for a description, you can just put anything. I say that you should fill it in. Some people don't, but I want you to be the best YouTuber you can be, so I say fill in the description. I'm going to use my Google Talking Text to just say anything about the video. This is my first Vlogmas video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, there you go. We have a little description going on. So next, you're going to put in your location. As you begin to type in your location, your areas will come up. So automatically, I'm going to pick Manhattan because I live in Manhattan, New York. So you don't have any playlists yet, and that's fine, so you don't have to do that. So the next one says invite a collaborator. You're not going to do that yet. And then alter content. You do want to click on that. So we're going to say no because AI didn't make this, we made this. So next column is tags. Now when it comes to tags, I like to put my own name so that the algorithm can match my content to my name. So you can put other stuff too, like Vlogmas. That's a good one. We should definitely use that one. And the year, because there's lots of Vlogmas, right? So you can add a bunch of tags actually, but I recommend 3 because only 3 is going to show up at the top of your profile. So I usually go with my name, whatever's most relevant to that video, whatever type of video it is, I would use that word. So I guess we can go with Vlogmas 2025 and well, what's most relevant to your video is that's your first video. So we'll do first video, hashtag first video, hashtag Vlogmas 2025, and then I guess, hashtag your name. I mean, why not? So let me just fill it in for you and show you how you do it. So now I typed in my name. Now after your name, you're going to hit that arrow that's at the bottom to make it an official tag. Then you see that it's like boxed in and it has an X. The X means you want to delete it. Click on the X. But now it's highlighted and it's an official tag. It is not an official tag until you click that button and do that. So now you're going to do the same thing again. And we're going to put Vlogmas 2025. You do not have to keep the words all together. You can space them out when you're doing it here. So mine has a little space in between and it says Vlogmas 2025. And now I'm going to hit that arrow button to just make it official. And so now it's highlighted and it is a tag. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to do first video as a tag too. Even though this is not my first video. But I just want y'all to see them all there. So now I got all three of my tags. I have my name, the content, what's going on in their tag. So if you scroll down, it says allow video and audio remixing. Now this is a personal preference. Me, since I'm just kind of new at this, I don't allow video tagging yet. I might in the future, but if you want to, go right ahead. I think it's an awesome way to grow because people can see your content and they can share your content and they can tag it and they can remix it. That means they can do like a side-by-side screen with your content with their content. Me personally, since I have very personal reasons of why I became a vlogger, which is to make friends and to just be helpful, I don't really see the need for that feature just right now, but in the future, maybe I will use it. So I'm going to turn it off. Also, I think it just adds a layer of protection when you're new so that your content isn't just going everywhere over YouTube and being used by even negative people sometimes, that they might want to remix your content or make fun of you, and that kind of limits them being able to do that. So just so you can get your foot in the door, you know, I would turn it off, but it's a personal preference about how fast you want to grow and be seen to all of the people over YouTube. So the last column says paid promotions and brands. You're going to go there and you're going to select no, because this isn't a branded content. This is just your personal content. Like, you don't have a sponsor or someone that is paying you to put this out, so you check no. And then comments are on for me. So even though my comments aren't public at the time of this video, my comments are on, so I can see what people say. So you can make your comments public or private. So I just want to show you what I mean by that. So now I'm going to click on it. So where you see it says comment moderation, who can comment. So I put anyone can comment, but then I also said hold all comments. So the hold means that I can see what you say, but I don't have to make it public. It allows me to take a minute to go look in my back office, YouTube studio. I call it back office. I go look at my YouTube studio if I want to see my comments, and you can see your comments on the YouTube app as well, the YouTube studio app, or on the website, and you can decide what you want to make public and not make public. So I don't make my video comments public. I did in the beginning, but again, for the same security reasons of just being new and really just trying to avoid all the trolls and just have fun and make friends, I decided to go the personal link route. So I put some personal links in my descriptions so that I can allow you all to decide if you want to get to know me one-on-one and be my friend and take this off of YouTube and be cool in real life. So I have that option, and I don't feel as though I need comments because I want to build true community and friendship. And I feel like if you want to link with me, you will get in that chat and we will be friends soon. So that's what I'm doing. But you definitely can get comments if you want comments. I had comments in the beginning. It can be fun to have comments. It boosts your engagement, especially when it comes for like getting sponsorships or people to work with you, and they see that you have like a lot of activity in the comments, it's good for you. So it can go both ways. It can be overwhelming with the amount of comments that you get, and maybe you can't reply and you need to get a little system going, a little hire a little somebody or get a little app going to reply to your comments, or you just don't say anything. That's not good. Or you just be like me and you just take it slow. And you can also have the feature to hold your comments and then just apply to them as they come in. So it's all up to you. But I just wanted you to see what it looks like. So you can do pause or you can turn them off. And so my comments are on and they're just on hold. I want you guys to have an opinion. I want y'all to say what y'all want to say, you know, but I like that little bit of peace of mind from having some control over what's put on my page publicly by other people. And maybe you might like that option as well. So now that we got everything all checked out, you're going to just hit save at the top right hand corner and it is uploaded. So what I like to do is watch my videos just one more quick time before I make it public. So if you click on the actual video, even though it's on private, it will come up so that you can see it. So you see how the thumbnail was first and then it also kind of tied into being an intro? That's what we want. I think that looks nice. And then you have your title showing, and if you click right here on the more button, you can see your description. So as you can see, it says this is my first Vlogmas video. Now you cannot see tags in this angle for the way that we did it. If you want your tags to be visible, you need to put them in the description, but they're still visible to the algorithm the way that we did them. And that's it, guys. That's how you make a video and upload it to YouTube. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. I'm sorry it took me a few extra days to get it out, but I'm doing Vlogmas right now too. So I am like recording content every day. You guys know I'm an amazing mom to my son. And so he's been getting into the Vlogmas fever. He's been into content lately, but I'm homeschooling him. I'm working 2 jobs now, and life is just amazing. Like challenging, but amazing. And I'm here for it all. And I'm hoping to continue to keep sharing it with you all. So I hope that you were able to get everything you need out of this tutorial and join me and join all of us in Vlogmas and show us what you got going on. And by the way, since it's no longer day 1, because I started this video I think on day 2, and it's probably like day 7, I don't know, the time just flew by. You can still jump in and do what I told you earlier about the 12 days of Christmas. So you got plenty of time to still do Vlogmas / 12 days of Christmas. So don't feel like you missed out. You definitely could just get in and just start recording and uploading now. Or you can just do 12 days. You can practice with the information that I gave you. And then you can just upload your last 12 days. So happy Vlogmas. I hope this was a good video. I'll see you in my next video.